It's Nolan. Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it on your respective platforms. Let somebody know what we're doing today. Now, let's get into the show. Hit you with the, no delay in my progress. All the time struggling, only further my conquest. Looking to the future, I wrote and printed the concept. Posted to the net, but that's just a piece of the mindset. Brand slow balling, I'm snowballing, get back to work. Got your favorite companies watching me, but they never chirp. Big names, all of my stories, I see them studying. I probably could've helped them, I guess they stuck in they stubbornness. This shit is jokes, independent living, did it with the quotes. Been a hidden hand, sending lyrics, and it's been remote. From the home set up, these jokers, it's known beggars. You nothing without a squad, I'm fixing my phone settings. And lyricists, supremacists, the penmanship is limitless. I'm building businesses, aiming again since I've been in this. I'm 007, been cold since '07. How I do it? I was home alone, Kevin, goal setting, but now my goal setting, commentating, they fixating. Light from the hand, the pins rating, forget waiting. I hit record, then I hit record. If a nigga play me on the mic, then I choke him with the cord, yeah. I'm sacrificing money here with every verse, giving punchlines to these rappers when I said it first. Preaching to the choir, giving facts like we in the church. I'm just praying for the day, it's hard to reimburse. True prerogative, they blew the entire budget, they do it, mind your discussions. I'm zooming in higher uppers like Mr. Nolan, we should get this rolling. Tell me what you need, a check, pause, semicolon. I'm tired of the games, fanning the flames, I'm making a change. You don't value what I'm bringing, then it's not an exchange. Only resolution I'm worried about is 4K. If you really want to party with me, then set up the play, bitch. What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope everybody's doing well out there this Friday afternoon going into the evening, okay? So today we're going to be getting into some new music. Finally, we're getting some new music that's not attached to a robbery, people being at gunpoint, or fucked up relationships going in the booth. You know what I'm saying? Just regular music as scheduled. So we've got a new collab from Latto and Glorilla, okay? Two artists who have been holding it down, two ladies that have been definitely holding it down for the ladies in hip-hop these last few years, holding down hip-hop for the last few years because up until 2024, the men in the game were definitely in a less than space in hip-hop, you know? We're just now getting some guys stepping out and putting some music out. Clips definitely helped solidify that as well. But today we got new Latto. You know what I mean? So, of course, about a month ago, Latto came out with Business and Personal. She announced her album. She let it be known that she was also pregnant by 21 Savage. They're building a family. And the new album is aptly titled Big Mama. Okay? And of course, even from last album, she started the whole Big Mama thing. She's carrying it on. And now it has even more meaning. So today they've released a new song and a music video called GOMF, aka Get Out My Face. Latto did preview it, I believe, within the last week or two. The whole Get Out My Face, Soulja Boy, la la la, get out my face. So we already know that that's trick, we already know that's the sample on the record, but I was not aware that Glorilla was gonna be on here on the game. So let's go ahead and pull this record up. I'm gonna listen to it, I'm gonna play the video, but of course, being that copyright is active, the full version of this reaction will be on patreon.com/RealJNolan. The abridged version will live on YouTube after the premiere is over. Nothing new here, but we always get new people that act like they don't hear me or understand, okay? So just laying it out there transparently. Here we go.
What is going on in this neighborhood? Lots of black cars.
Why this shit so low?
There's scantily clad women running all over the place. Noise complaints?
Yeah, man, it's true, man. Black whips, man. What you talk about? Black whips, bad bitches. She ain't capping, man. Black whips, bad bitches. Get out my face.
Hey, why is Soulja Boy louder than the lady with the mic? I'm trying to understand why she's so goddamn low. Then he come in and he loud and he ain't even got the motherfucking mic. Latto Glorilla, get out my face. Here we go.
Hold the motherfucking anthem. Give me this shit. Yeah, big Latto, big Soulja, big Glow.
He got no clearer.
Stop playing. Get out my face, ho.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Soldier.
you heard it here. Get out my face, ho.
She really loves the goddamn cheetah print, huh? Like, it was one thing when niggas was on her ass about the cheetah print draws, but now you see it's everywhere. She done turned that into a whole staple throughout the whole house and the whole video. I ain't had to be a wag. I got a baller any shoot. All right. So of course we've been seeing in recent years the ladies in rap, you know, coupling up with ball players. We got Megan Thee Stallion with Clay. We got Glorilla with damn, what's my nigga name, bruh? He is a forgettable player, but he good. Goddamn Brandon Ingram. Yeah. Anyway, she say, I ain't had to be a wag, but I got a baller and he shoot. He's a baller and he'll pop that thing on your ass. All right. Let's keep going. That's tough. Ghost a nigga if he ain't a eater, just like Pac-Man, because of course in Pac-Man you gotta eat. But then she say ghost a nigga, and of course you got the little ghost in Pac-Man that'll run your ass down and fuck you up and start you over. That was a nicely put together sequence.
Ghost a nigga if he ain't a eater, just like Pac-Man. Lotto hit the club, they gon' greet her with a back end. Get out my face.
Lotto hit the club, they gon' greet her with a back end. Meaning, I ain't just coming to the club for no reason. I'm coming to get that motherfucking check. I'm showing face to get that babes. I ain't just coming in to be cool and yucking it up with y'all. Oh, damn. You ain't shit but a freaky stud that's laced. Get out my face. You begging for change. I think BroRilla just caught some shots. Now, we already know Glo addressed the family issues. She did a whole call with mama and daddy. They came out and said how much that she's blessed them and looked out for the family despite her sister feeling like she doesn't do enough, specifically for her and others in the family. She claimed that everybody was broke, mama working at the post office, fucked up and all this stuff. Let mama tell it. She say she needs something to do. You know what I'm saying? She enjoys working at the motherfucking post office. It's something that she chose to do. You know, dad retired as a pastor, but BroRilla says, you ain't been looking out for none of us. Then another one of her brothers came out and said, you know, she don't fuck with me, but she could never take away the fact that I showed her how to rap. And I'm a better rapper than she is. Like, they just dysfunctional. You know what I mean? Very dysfunctional. But we'll get back to the raps. But the first few bars definitely sound like shots to BroRilla. You said my net worth. What? That's how much I paid in taxes. You got me all the way fucked up. Keep looking at them numbers if you want to. That's my tax number. Okay?
Is no money, folks, a second.
Hold on.
That's how much I pay tax. 3 things I don't give out is no money, folks, a second chance. So Brandon,
3 things I don't give out is no fucks. What'd she say? Second chances.
Give out is no money, folks, a second.
Money, fucks, or second chances. I don't give out no money, clearly. I don't give no fucks, and I don't give no second chances, so it ain't gonna be no reconciliation. Okay.
So Brandon, I'ma have his son next time he leave it in. I'm out of town playing with my...
Did she say Brandon gonna have a son next time he leave it in? Oh, she trying to be big mama too. They was already putting out rumors about Glo, trying to say that she was pregnant. She's come out lately and said, yo, look, the stomach is still flat. Y'all had y'all fun with it. Leave me the fuck alone with this shit. So then she trolls about it in the new song. It says, next time he leave it in, it might be a different story. Big Mama, the album will be out May 29th. I hope it's good. You know, I hope it's good. Lotto be catching a lot of flack. A lot of people, you know, feel like they don't believe her. They feel like she's inauthentic. There's a lot of people out there that believe that Drake is writing her raps. It's funny how 1 minute he's not writing any raps and then the next minute he's writing hers. You know, I think people gotta, you know, pick a narrative on that. What's up with the SpongeBob font? But anyway, that's Get Out My Face by Lotto and Glorilla. I think it's a cool joint. I feel like it's a fun record. Definitely something, you know, that could be played out. Folks can have fun with it. Ladies could twerk to it. You know, it works. Am I super impressed? Not particularly, I gotta be honest, but that's only because um I feel like the formula is starting to wear off on me just a little bit. You know what I mean? Um, Everybody is picking and redoing like the 2000s, the mid 2000s, the 2007, 2006. The Soldier Boy pipeline has already been done. We had Glow Megan with Wannabe, and then the remix with Cardi, which pulled from a Soldier Boy record. That was very controversial because Plies came out and tried to claim it. Um, and then all of that different shit. Then we got this one, and I understand Soldier Boy was definitely a big part of the mid 2000s. He was a big phenomenon coming off of MySpace, did it, broke himself on the internet, one of the first people to completely do that off of YouTube and MySpace. Like, he definitely deserves his credit for what he contributed to the game from that standpoint. Never really been crazy about Soldier Boy beats. But that's just a preferential thing. You know what I mean? His style was never my vibe, even when I was young. So hearing it being recreated and redone as an adult, as an older elder statesman, I guess you could say, uh, it's like, all right, man, we lived through that. Nothing wrong with pulling inspiration from it. But I don't know. I'm just ready for a new sound in rap. And, sue me for that. But I'm ready for a new sound. I'm ready to hear something new. I feel like we've heard a lot of variations of the same stuff. Um, the trap wave has kind of worn itself out. Now recreating like the swag era of rap, I feel like that's also worn itself out. It's cool. It's what I mean, outside for the summer. If it comes on, I'm gonna bob my head to it. I'm a. But at the same time, I am looking for artists to like push the envelope on something that's actually gonna stick to the ribs just a little bit, give us something more. And I understand this is a single, but I also don't think that this is like a super outstanding single to move with at the same time. I think it's a kind of forgettable record. And I feel like Lotto and Glow coming together could have done something a little bit bigger, a little bit more momentous. But that's just me. And of course, y'all know um, I could be a tough critic sometimes, but it is what it is. I don't dislike either. I think both of them did a pretty solid performance on the record. I understand where the get out my face thing comes from with the Soldier Boy thing. But in 2026, I don't think it's the strongest hook either. But I could be proven wrong. It may blow the fuck up on TikTok. It may be like 25 different dances that spawn from this and then it goes crazy. I don't have a problem being wrong if proven. So that's where I'm at with it. But y'all let me know what y'all think of this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, become an insider. Once again, if you see this later and the music is taken out, come to patreon.com/real J Nolan, where you can get the full version of these reactions without YouTube edits. And before I go, for those of y'all that have been waiting on the Family Over Fame project, I have news. I have updates. Okay. The album is done. I told y'all that, but we've taken it a step further. The album is not only finished, but it has been submitted and turned into the streaming company. Well, to distribution, excuse me. Right. So now everything, the songs have been uploaded, artwork is done, everything has been put in. I've already gotten squared away with a company for physicals as well. For those of y'all that ordered Southside Nolan last time, y'all got the CDs and stuff like that. I was actually physically shipping that out, and sometimes it caused delays in the shipping. So this time I'm not going to do that. I'm going to automate it to where when you place your order for the CD or the vinyl, it's coming straight to you. So you don't have to wait on me, because sometimes, life just gets backed up. So I'll announce the destination and all of that different type of stuff in coming weeks, because I want to make sure I get my hands on the product first before I give it to y'all. I want to make sure everything is presentation-wise laid out properly. I want to make sure that the music works properly. I'm even going to have to buy me a fucking record player to make sure this vinyl plays the whole album correctly before I give it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I want to keep y'all locked in because I've been telling y'all about this project for the last couple of years, and it's done. It's coming. It's almost out of my hands completely to where everything will just be on autopilot. All right. And the physicals and the digital version will be on sale first before it goes to streaming. So the first 30 days, you're going to have to get the album from me through one of my channels. And then it'll go on the streaming companies, streaming services 30 days later, right? So fuck with me first, then come shop with me first. Then you could get it on all access. All right, just giving y'all updates. But I will see y'all shortly. More content on the way. Y'all be good out there. Peace.
Yeah, family over fame in this bitch, yeah. The glory of living righteous is setting in. My street knowledge and education's a perfect blend. Young mogul, independent, I've been setting trends. The first one from my family to be faithfully wed. Fuck niggas and the horses that they riding on. I see this shit from all angles like a polygon. I'll never politic and the drama be piling on. Father and greats unacknowledged like I'm Bobby Bonds. Conversation with my lady about the paper route. 5 sit bank accounts every day I make it count. They down talking my commentary for hating now. Well, I can take it cause I'm bodying your favorite now, please. I can do this shit in my sleep. I been writing for these niggas, y'all read it and weep. I been fighting these niggas if you speak on the street. I'll turn your birthday party into New Year's Eve. Don't let me take it there. We ain't playing fair. This the ATL, Southside nigga moving furniture like Wayfair. Life on hold, no insurance for your healthcare. Lifeline gone, so you wanna be a millionaire? Well, let me tell you about this world I built. The women I dodged, the niggas that I ran for filth. The sympathy calls, consulting for the stacks I built. I had to